everyone, it's Leslie. I just wanted to do a quick review today on, as you can tell from the title, the Opinel number 8 carbon steel knife. A little background story to this is I really love knives. I always have, and I always have to restrain myself from buying knives whenever I see them, because I know if I don't, I'll end up like one of those people that have, 100 knives in a box and never use any of them. So I really took my time and in deciding what knife I wanted to buy. I have 2 other knives right now, but I decided on the Opinel because, well, first of all, just look at this. It's absolutely it's beautiful. I think part of the reason why it's beautiful is because it's such a traditional knife. It's, I love how it uses wood. It's also really simple. It uses only the components that it needs. It doesn't have any additional components that's added on to make it look more cool or something like that, It's just a beechwood handle right here. There's a little ring, a locking mechanism. Right now it's locked, so it won't open. But to open, you can just turn it. You can take the blade out using this, but I normally just pry it open with my fingers. So this is how it looks like when it's open, and then I can lock it back so that whenever I use it, it won't close on me. So it's just simply absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this knife. And the reason why I chose carbon steel is because I've never had a carbon steel knife before, and I thought this would be a nice time to try it out. So, a little thing about carbon steel versus stainless steel. The Opinel comes with these 2 different options. So the carbon steel, it stays sharper longer. It's easier to sharpen whenever it gets dull, but it rusts more easily if you're not taking care of it. Like if you get it wet and you don't wipe it off, it might rust. Another thing is that it'll develop a patina, and some people don't like that, but basically it looks like your blade's dirty, basically. And so you really have to take care of it. Some people prefer it, some people don't. If you don't prefer it, you have to really make sure you take care of it. If you use this on anything acidic, like cutting open an orange or something, make sure you clean it right away. Stainless steel is a lot low maintenance. You don't really have to pay attention to it. You can leave water on it, dry it off later. It's very low maintenance. But I like this one because you have to actually treat the blade with respect, and I just really love knives. So yeah, that's what I think about this knife, and I really recommend it. Here's some close-up views. Right here, somewhere, it says number 8, and then it says made in France here. It's a French blade. Also, another con about this knife is that I've heard that the wood can swell up, making the blade really hard to take out. Because, wood expands and changes. It's one of those material that does that. And basically you can do the coup de Savoyard or whatever. And basically it's like this little traditional thing that people used to do that was passed on with this particular knife. And basically what you do is you unlock the blade, you hold the blade like this, and you knock it on something hard. And once you do, the blade will automatically come out, and even if it's hard for you to pry it open with your fingers, if you knock it onto something hard like this, it's just going to slip out. So I definitely recommend this blade. It's very, very lightweight, which I really like about it. So far I've only said good things about it, so I'm trying to think of some negative things. Negative thing I can think about is that it's not, some pocket knives, are flat, so it's easier to put in your pocket. They have a clip on it. This one doesn't have a clip. It's not flat, it's round. But the good thing is that it's really lightweight. That's what I really like about it. I put it in my pocket today to test it out. I couldn't even feel that it was in my pocket. I could see that, you know, there's a little outline from it, but I mean, I'd say the pros definitely outweigh the cons for me, but everyone has their own opinions about knives, and you should just go with whichever one that you like the most.